to come and visit my daughter for a booty call, but he did not have enough money, which he already had tickets, to come and see my daughter and his son when they were in the hospital. So that is why I don't like him. Now, as a mother, you have to try to keep your mouth shut with relationships with adults because it doesn't help anything. So if I would be constantly just berating him all the time, that would be horrific and it would not help their relationship. And so I kept my mouth shut. I was upset. Everybody knew it. Everybody saw it. Everybody could see that I was upset with Jihoon. But I attempted to hold my tongue. I didn't do a great job with it because it's very hard being a mother, seeing your daughter travel all the way to the other side of the world and not having the right support system that they needed. Okay? But just because I don't like him, it has nothing to do with their divorce. When it comes down to it, okay? No, I didn't say that. Okay, so now we have somebody that's asking a question. It says, but your daughter is so perfect. She didn't do anything wrong in the relationship at all. That is not true. It takes two people working together to make a relationship work. Everybody knows how difficult relationships are. If it was just one person, it wouldn't work out. Everybody knows it. Look at the divorce rate in the United States. Look at the divorce rate everywhere. It is difficult to manage a relationship. Do you understand that? It takes both people working their hardest to make a relationship work. Especially the first year of any relationship, moving in together, is the most difficult time. And that's when most relationships break up, is in the first year. Now imagine, if you will, and this is sad, and you can look at the statistics, because of, no, I'm clearing there because what's happening right now is that people think because I think Jihoon is an asshole, that gives them carte blanche on him not being able to see his son, which is a total lie. It's a total fabrication. Everybody knows that, right? But these people, they poke and they poke and they poke and they poke and they poke, and they just want me. I don't know what they want from me, but they've joined me and Devin at the hip. And so if I cannot post, and I won't. I've taken down all the pictures of Drusilla. I've taken down all of the pictures of Taeyong. I'm just not going to post any pictures of them until after the divorce is done. And then we can all breathe a little bit better, because it's become a fiasco. It's like tabloid rag magazine. Yes, exactly. You need to take, and I agree with that. And I think that's exactly right. You need to take time before you jump into a relationship. And I think, well, it goes beyond. It goes beyond. So there's 15 groups, and then I do want to thank all the nice people that send me these groups information. But at this point, I'd rather just have ignorance be bliss. I don't want to know what they're saying. You know, some of the things that they say about Drusilla, you can take a little bit, but when it's over and over and over and over and over, it's just really hard, you know? And the fact is that their relationship, because they jumped in right at the beginning too quickly, and then at the exact same time, they have cameras in their face. You know? It's not our fault. I don't even know what that means. It's nobody's fault. It's like if every single relationship worked, think about that. If every single relationship worked, then everybody would be with their very first boyfriend and girlfriend. Do you know what I mean? And that's a fact. I know I did say that I wasn't going to talk about Jihoon anymore, but I want to make this final statement because everybody's, they're sending me all this information saying that I somehow have this magical power of keeping him from his son, which is a lie. Just because I don't like Jihoon, it has nothing to do with anything. And I think it's quite clear that I do not like him. And I particularly don't like the fact that he is working with a woman that is openly destroying my daughter's means of making money. Even though my daughter is literally the only one supporting two children. My daughter, she did not, okay. That is the most ridiculous thing. International kidnapping. I'm not even going to address that because that belongs in the court system. And this is exactly what I'm talking about, you guys. These people are out there and then they dogpile. So what they do is they get together as a group and then they poke and they poke and they poke. And they say the most vile things about Drusilla. And then I end up calling Jihoon an asshole. And a shitstorm follows. So I wanted to address it because this is going to be the final time. I won't, as soon as the divorce is over, I'll be able to post pictures of Taeyong again. I'll be able to post pictures of Drusilla again. I'll be able to post, having fun with Devin again. But I have nothing to do with it. And I'm not going to give you guys any info. Not you guys, but these people that are just incessant. Incessant. It's like they want me. I know, Devin. I just... No, that's not true, you guys. That was for the camera. Everybody knows it. I know. At least I'm not saying their names. Okay, I'm not going to say which hate groups. But there is like 15 of them. So, and it's fine. She does, okay. Well, you can believe what you would like. You can believe what you'd like. I'm just here to tell you that it's absolutely true that I do not like Jihoon. I don't. And why would I? As I stated from the very beginning, why would I like a man that has enough money for a booty call, but isn't willing to spend $400 to change his ticket when my daughter and grandson are in the hospital? Okay? So, and this person right here is a prime example of what I have to deal with. They dogpile at night, they dogpile in the morning. They don't know what's going on. They poke and they prod because that's what they want. They want drama. And it's so sad because there are so many bad things happening in the world right now. So I can't talk about the divorce. And I think it's sad that you have groups of people that are on panels stating exactly what isn't going on. So as soon as the divorce is over, I know I need to let the haters go. Breathe in and out. Why are you? Can I just ask you? Let's ask you a question. What is your ZX Rena? What do you feel that you know 100%? Why are you so mean? And why are people like you so mean? Why are you so hell-bent on saying one side is perfect and not the other? Because everybody knows in reality that relationships don't work out. They don't. The majority of relationships don't work out. because it is extremely difficult. And then, think about this, right? As I stated before, the first year of a relationship is already hard. So I think that, yes, it is best to have a relationship where you get to know each other. Do you know what I mean? What does that, he used to be so happy. Isn't he happy now? He's living his dream. He doesn't have to pay for rent. He lives with his parents. He has no cares in the world. He doesn't have any responsibilities. Everybody else is handling all of his business for him. He gets to remain a teenager forever. I mean, I think he would be extremely happy. Let's not give them, Devin, don't tell them anything about the divorce, because I just came on here because, yes, I did call Jihoon an asshole, because I think he's an asshole. Like I said, why would I like somebody? See, now this is what's funny. So it says right here, right? Here's someone that says, you talk shit about Jihoon and then suddenly say he can visit Taeyang anytime he wants. Okay, let's not, I know he did, yeah, for some reason, Jihoon did get paid for the show, you guys, because you realize that they were filming in Korea. So it wasn't anything like the 90 Days Over This Way, right? They can't pay the foreigners because they're filming on foreign soil. But if you're filming in their country, they can get paid. All right? So, but just because I think he's an asshole, it doesn't mean that he can't see his child. It has nothing to do with that. Like, I thought he was an asshole before they moved there. That didn't stop them from moving there. So why would it the opposite be true? Okay. So nobody is replacing anybody. Everybody needs a support system. And when you find a person that you care about, that both of you actually get along and you mesh, you stay together. Okay? So every relationship is different. And for some reason, so many people were so invested in Devin and Jihoon's relationship that they do need to make a villain out of people. And I'm an easy villain because I openly don't like him. And again, as I've stated, I did not like him because of him not coming here when my daughter... Let's see, you should never have gone on the show if you can't handle being in the public, especially for a second season. It's not handling being in the public. I can handle being in the public just fine. What I can't handle is people saying cruel and brutal things about my granddaughter. There was a particular group that sacrificed her and called her Dracula. You know what I mean? There has never been nobody is okay, so this is so Puerto Rican Queen 2003. Okay. I've seen your face before. Okay. The court system already decides parent custody. There's laws in place. You have to have a extreme case to change those laws. And never once, and even if you've been following the other side, has Devin attempted to keep Taeyang from Jihoon. So you're obviously not following even the other side. Okay? So, just because I don't like Jihoon has nothing to do with it. So, again, basically, what's all beeping sounds? Oh, it's, I'm getting a bunch of messages. That's my messages right now. Let's see. I can't. Most mothers don't like their son-in-laws. Yeah, it doesn't. So, just to clear the air. So yes, it is true. I don't like him. It has nothing to do with him seeing his son. I have nothing to do with the divorce. I won't be talking about the divorce. I won't be posting about Drusilla. I won't be posting about Tan because they steal my pictures all the time. And it's fine. He even admitted that he hasn't reached out to see his son. That's fine. He admits all these things, and yet people keep... I think they've got this fever pitch because you do see so many people getting divorced, and the divorce is so nasty, and there are people trying to keep people from other people, and that's never the case. You know? That is never the case. He is free, and just... No! He even... Okay, so... TPOKRYSKA. He even said on his live stream that he blocked us. He blocked us, not the other way around. It's fine. It's fine, Devin, I know. He admitted to it. It's all right there. Like, as I stated before, you are only going to know the truth by watching yourself. And if you're getting information from just bloggers, that's not the truth because it's skewed one way or another. Do you know what I mean? Like, there are bloggers that are like skewed towards Devin, and then there's bloggers that are skewed towards Jihoon. But I'm just coming here to tell you, yeah, I do not like him. No, that's actually not true. That's not true. So, and he can, like, I would. Why would he follow me? There's, like, literally no reason to follow me. I don't like him. Why would he follow me? And what does that have to do with seeing children? There's phone numbers, there's everything. So, you guys are reaching, right? So, you're allowing these bloggers to skew both sides. Do you know what I mean? Whereas the truth is somewhere in the middle. They're somewhere in the middle. You have two adults, the relationship didn't work out, and people are angry, and they want answers. But there are no answers. Things that one person could be perfect for you, but be like a nightmare for somebody else. It's like, take an example, my sister-in-law. She married this really rugged dude that likes to go camping all the time, and he goes hunting and stuff like that. They are in love. They've been together as long as me and my husband. But I couldn't be married to him because he's out hunting and stuff. I'd be like, oh my God, I can't handle that. But that doesn't mean that either one of them are bad people. It just means they're not right for each other. Do you know what I mean? So it really does come down to, and some women, and you know what? There are women that actually like immature men. There are women out there right now, right? There are women right now that would love a man like Jihoon. Because she can go off and she can be the breadwinner, and he can stay home and play his video games and then just, you know, have that kind of dynamic. Do you know what I mean? So there are, just because it doesn't work out for these two, doesn't mean, well, he is a bad person. What kind of man, no, think about this. What kind of man does not come to the hospital when his son, his only son, is born and in the hospital? Okay, let's save that for the courts, Devin, because that's what they want. They want the fodder on that. And so me and Devin have made a deal that we're just going to not talk about it because it makes it worse, but everybody's like out there. The only thing I'm saying is that I'm giving you the truth. I'm giving you the facts. Yes, the fact is, I don't like him. It's true. But I haven't liked him. I think that was abundantly clear. It's abundantly clear, but it has nothing to do with the divorce. It has nothing to do with Jihoon's current situation. He's actually in probably the best situation, right? Because he doesn't have to, okay, so we're not going to talk about it. It's fine. Just let the court system handle that, and it's fine. It's fine. And he admitted to it, by the way. So he admitted to it. I'm sorry to say that. Yeah. Now, and I'm not talking about my daughter. I'm talking about me not liking Jihoon, because that seems to be the big thing right now, is that just because I don't like him, that changes anything. It has nothing to do with anything. I don't make the laws. I don't change the laws. I'm not going to be part of the court drama. I'm not going to be, as a matter of fact, it's actually just going to be Devin and Jihoon. That's it. Okay? So yes, this is my statement that yes, it is true. I don't like Jihoon. I don't like him because I think he's a bad person, a bad man. But that doesn't mean that there is not somebody out there that could love him and would love him and that he would be happy with. Because he would be. Do you know what I mean? What? I don't even know what that means. Why is it... Okay, so... Why would I... He doesn't like me. He never has liked me. It's... Okay, so... Those are the facts. I don't like him, but that doesn't mean you can't like him. If you like him, like him. I mean, that's your thing. And it's fine, you know. There's a difference between discipline and divorce. That is absolutely true. One person's...